Yeah, I've had the opposite. I've had like me being a woman, like secure and all this shit, right? I still have my insecurities, right? I'm not perfect. Yeah. But more constant than not, I feel very strong in myself and who I am.
Yeah.
Naturally, some guys don't like that.
Yeah. You feel like they're intimidated by you?
Very much so.
Yeah, of course. Of course, because she can't be manipulated. She's not submissive.
Or controlled.
Or controlled.
Yeah, try me.
I mean, unless she finds the right man who she can feel her feminine and be submissive on her terms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Instead of, hey, I'm the man. You as a woman should be submissive.
Yeah.
Automatically.
Because you're a woman.
Exactly.
And you're my woman.
Exactly.
Type shit. Yeah.
Like that's a no-go.
Well, I want to be a girl, right? I want to be cute. And like, you know, when you say you love me, we get shy, you know, things like that. I want to be vulnerable, right? But whenever I'm in that fight or flight state, right, of like constantly like, someone's going to hurt me, my masculine comes out, you know, and my feminine is like nurturing. My feminine is soft, right? So it's like, I want to be safe with a man where he's the man. I'll let you be a man, right? But it's like, I naturally submit to you, right? But it's still in my power, right? But because I feel safe.
Exactly. Like she's in control of being submissive. Like I want to feel comfortable getting into that submissive state with you instead of feel the need because you're the man. I need to always be submissive to you.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, generally speaking, that is what women tend to prefer, or that naturally want to fall into that state?
Yeah, listen, any girl that tells you, like, I want to work all the time, or, you know, I want to take care of myself, I want to protect myself, you know, it's like, yo, that's like a survival tactic like that you've developed because you feel unafraid in this world, right? So it's like every time I wake up, for example, I literally like hold myself and I'm like, I'm safe today. I'm safe in my body, right? Letting that feminine come in. Because for so long, I was like ready to fucking fight. Like, try me. Say something to trigger my fears, right? And I'm gonna hurt you first. And that's how I approach a lot of my relationships. I was already waiting for that shoe to drop, you know, and I feel like that was like my masculine trying to protect me, right? So back to your question, I feel like a lot of girls have been hurt so much by their father, by their brother, right?
Maybe an actual relationship.
Relationship, you know, like it's like that male figure wasn't safe, so they naturally have to be their own male figure to protect themselves. So it's like it's a distortion, right? Because at the end of the day, we are feminine, you know.
Damn.
That's deep, and it's hard. I think once you have regard up for a woman, I would imagine when you find somebody who you can be feminine, it's maybe hard at first, right, to kind of let your guard go and let down and let yourself be who you really want to be.
Exactly.
You know, because who knows for how many years you had to be somebody, or had to have that instinct, the natural survival instinct, when you just wanted to be, you know, a woman.
Loved and a woman.
And loved,
Let me do your laundry, you know? I got you. And hyper-independence comes in this, too. Have you guys heard of what hyper-independence is?
First time. Have you heard of it?
No.
Elaborate, please.
So, a girl, I don't need no man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Hyper-independence.
So what about it?
Okay, so that's like survival tactic, too. Like, it's like a mechanism that they've developed of, like, we all want to be independent, right? We want to not be saved, right? It's like, I'm good. I can take care of myself. You'll be an addition to me. But when you're hyper independent, you like cut guys' balls because you're like, you don't let them, you know, take you out on a nice day just because they want to, like, you know, because they love you and they just want to do something nice. Hyper independent woman is like, I got it, you know?
Yeah, or like you open the door for somebody. You said it. You open the door for somebody and it's like, no, I can open the door for myself.
For myself.
I know, bitch. I'm just trying to be nice. Let me open the door. I know.
Let her know.
Let me. I just out of kindness. I don't need anything in return. Here's the door.
But because they're like this.
Yeah.
It's like they're ready to fucking fight, you know? And I call that the hyper, it's something that they develop to protect themselves. And I fell in that, so I'm not judging. I was that, you know, and I get tired, you know. And you get tired of being
That's
strong
exhausting,
all the time.
almost. Like, how do you feel like you can get out of that? Do you feel like, because you said you've been there, are there certain steps that you could take as a woman to kind of fight your way out of there?
Yeah, fight your way.
Figure this. But yeah, like, is there something you can do? Or
well, the first step for me was it was surrender. It was like, I'm just saying, I'm tired. I'm tired of trying to pretend that I'm strong all the time. I'm tired of not letting people in and having my walls up all the time and having to have my fists up all the time, right?
I'm tired of not being free. I'm tired of not being myself. I'm tired of being someone I'm not. I think that's what it is.
That's it.
Right? All right. Hey, show's
Mic
over.
drop.
Thank you. Peace out. But I think that's what it is.
Let me pay you. Like, you
right?
be my therapist. Yeah, that's it right there. I'm tired of pretending something I'm not. Because when you're in the hyper independence, like at least for me, I always had to put different masks. I'm like, all right, like I would assess you. Okay, he likes it when I laugh like this. I'm going to laugh like this.